What's going on with y'all, man? It's your boy CRB, man. Check it out. Now, to show y'all that I'm not no, you know what I'm saying, capping or, and you stupid ass niggas worse today, cloud chasing. Like, the first time I heard Kwame Brown was on the Tommy Sotomayor show. That was like the first time I heard him. And from that, what, maybe a year ago, so a year and a half ago, from that till what's been going on these last few days, in between, I followed him on. I went to Instagram and followed him and stuff. He went in heavy. Like he'll make his couple of videos and shit, chill, whatever. Make a couple of videos, chill. Talk about that, chill. Up until recent with the stuff that went on. I mean, I mean, my man snapped. I ain't gonna say he lost it, man. He just snapping on fools who keep talking about him. You know what I'm saying? Laughing and giggling and stuff like he don't understand what they talking about. Now, let's just get to the basics right quick, right? Because my point of view is what I'm about to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what I mean. Now, prior before Kwame Brown started coming out exposing these fools, let me just tell y'all this and that. Like y'all already know I ain't no LeBron James fan like that. At least I don't like his fans more than I like him because his fans talk all that shit and this and that. But let's just say the videos I've done of talking about how the media be so fake and this, like for me, like hearing Kwame Brown say that, it just validates the niggas on here. Now I'm not as big popping and this and that, all right, like all right, but for the other ones who got the bigger followings, who's been exposing the media all over these dudes on TV and this and that, man, a lot of us already been aware. So with Kwame Brown coming out exposing them 20 times harder, it make and you seen him acknowledge the YouTubers who do the shit the right way and shit, who you know what I'm saying, who makes the videos about for the right reasons and exposing and stuff. When you're a celebrity, really, you it's like you want a code of conduct, really. You really can't expose motherfuckers the way you can, or your ass to get blackballed if your ass ain't got your own type of like enterprise and this and that. And even sometimes then they try to fuck with you and have all these allegations come up. But him exposing them people now, for the people he exposing, just erase their face and names and just put a lot of other people who's in the sports media in them pictures and stuff. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just Steven Jackson, Matt Barnes, Baron Davis, Gilbert Arenas, Jamil Hill. It ain't just, you know what I mean? Now the Breakfast Club, when it's I gotta see what they went over there talked about because I don't be watching them. I never watched any show on All the Smoke Joint. And let me tell you something. Cause I fucks with Charleston White shit when he be coming at niggas who need to like straighten up, like niggas who need to be hearing what he's saying when he dissing y'all, so y'all can get the fuck up and go do something productive and shit. You know what I mean? Um, he got little problems with little stack with Steven Jackson and shit like that. And my thing is, this is one for me. Like I'm not huge on Steve Jackson. Like I thought he was like a straight up G like certified, you know what I'm saying? Cause how he present himself and you know what I'm saying and this and that. But like Kwame say, like you militant one time and then you got the flag out type on the next. You know, but my thing with Steven Jackson, when LeBron James lost the finals against Golden State Warriors, I think, he went on TV and ripped the man. Now I ain't gonna say ripped the man like that, but he was ripping LeBron James on that bullshit, saying that he quit on his team, this and that. Let's just call it what it is. Steven Jackson was keeping that shit real, and it's like after that, you ain't seen the dude on TV for a minute, for a couple of weeks at least, and then he come back on, and it was like a la LeBron James type shit. Like the man ain't said nothing in a critical way of his game, and it's like not to make this a LeBron James video, but the shit like that a lot of us talk about, or even me and shit on here, that's what we be talking about. Them false, fake narratives on TV and all this stuff. So now that Kwame Brown come out and exposing these dudes' characters and this and that, it makes you wonder, what about the other Jackson? Now he's coming at, well, his problem with Stephen A. Smith would probably be more way personal than the rest of them, because Stephen A. Smith is the one who, like, even if I didn't know who Kwame Brown was because I wasn't watching basketball that much or something like that, or wasn't paying attention, if there was any way of me hearing about Kwame, it should have just been him on the Lakers or Washington. It should have been something else. Like, like he. Now, I was gonna say that Bowie dude, but they don't even do that. But it shouldn't have been the bashing. He's a bona fide scrub. He can't play. What do you want me to do? Like, you know what I'm saying? Back then, hearing that shit, you know what I mean? In the few, it was just, it's just like, yo, it's funny. And Kwame was the butt of all the jokes. I'm not even gonna front. Like, even me not even knowing what it is or who the man was himself, I just know him for Stephen A. Smith roasting him and shit. Which, as a youngin, and you look at it now, as a youngin, it's like you don't really know because these dudes on TV can say anything and you fall for it and shit, and you think it's funny to laugh at these dudes. And my different type of wokeness is not the like wokeness of today type shit. My wokeness would be like the secret society type wokeness type shit, but on some real shit. And I just don't go on TV list because a nigga's black on TV talking something that sounds good don't mean I'm about to follow him type shit. Like, but back to like the Steven Jackson shit, like when he went and criticizing LeBron, like or like criticized LeBron for certain things, like he did that one game, and I noticed like when a few reporters keep it shit 100, your ass ain't on TV for a minute. They have a talk with your ass, and then the next time I see you on TV, you ain't saying not one. At least, like, even if the man had 7 turnovers, they say it in a nice way. And that's when I realized, like, fuck sports today, because if you gonna have these, if the media, and I look what they doing in Kwame, right? The man he ain't, what she say, violence. Jamel Hill talking about he's decided to use violence or something like that, whatever, which I ain't gonna front. Shout out to Charleston White for putting her in her place too and shit like that, because like enough's enough. Enough's enough. Like it's like yo. It's like yo. Where the is these people coming from who ain't minding their business? And then motherfuckers think they still for Kwame. He don't have like a podcast joint, or he's not underneath some unfucked umbrella with wires stuck to him telling him to say this and that. That nigga's dolo. So he can't nobody fuck with him and how his money coming in and flowing in and shit, cause he ain't programmed like the rest of them niggas. You get what I'm saying? These niggas on TV is programmed. You dig what I'm saying? You got these black niggas on TV capping for LeBron James all day. You know what I'm saying? Not even all the white dudes be capping for LeBron James like that. You got these niggas on here straight before you get anyways. Like how the media was destroying Steph Curry and all that. He's the second unanimous MVP. He's never been a unanimous MVP. All this and that. But since LeBron James whispered in his ear, now the media has been changing narratives and just been saying everything great and nice about Steph Curry. Now he's MVP. This all that. So it just makes you think if you one of them niggas who's sitting here that don't need other niggas speaking for you, like if you got a mind for yourself to think and you just sit back looking at this Matrix shit, you can like imagine the other shit the media twisted and narratives and shit. That's just my point on it. Now, even though I ain't gonna really get into him coming at Matt Barnes and this and that, because I mean, what he's saying about Matt Barnes, I don't even know how the fuck I'm starting. Let me say it over. What he's saying about Matt Barnes, I'm not entertained to really like go over that with y'all and shit. My whole thing with it is, like, look how Kwame's exposing them. So just think about the other blank faces that ain't been named, because he ain't gonna come out and just diss the other dudes who ain't talking about him. If you talking about him, he's gonna say something. So for those who been then Charlemagne and DJ, man, he is right. He is right on that. Them dudes is clowns. And then see these females, man. And I know this shit. Man, I swear on everything, dude. Like I swear, I wish it's dudes like that who would just have conversations with regular people, like having a conversation with Kwame Brown about shit like this for Youngin and him, like to throw some game and shit to keep boys afloat. It's like it would be like a blessing in disguise, because you be thinking you the only nigga who sees this shit, and then when you hear a few other people, you like, damn. Then you hear more people agree, and it's like, damn, like yo, they really switching narratives. So now it didn't work with them dudes. Now they try to reconcile and say, well, let's go fight or let's come on the show and we can talk about it now. Now because his last YouTube videos and had over 30, 80, 90,000 fucking views and shit. Now he done got his clout up to come on the show, which Kwame, bro, yo, Kwame, dog, don't even do it, dog. Don't even do it. Right now, they want you on the show so we can boost up their ratings. And first of all, right, like I said, I don't like the word clout chasing. I don't even like saying niggas. I want all the smoke. Like you niggas ain't from Chicago, bro. Nah, I get it. You like niggas slangs and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? But this is how I like. Chicago made old niggas sound young again. Like the Chicago slang words made older niggas feel like they younger again. When you got older niggas talking about I want all the fucking smoke, I want all the smoke, I want you. Like these niggas got what? But niggas they don't even know that. These niggas watch these commercial niggas before they pay attention to real niggas. You know what I'm saying? These commercial niggas, even in the media, they commercial niggas, bro. I stopped watching First Take because that shit was so fucking whack and woke, man. You got all these chicks and shit, man. Jalen Rose, man, I ain't even gonna dish you, brother, man. You know what I'm saying? I love me some Jalen Rose type shit, man. But from these shows where the females like talk too much because they want to put like, man, I'll be watching old First Take shit or Cold Piece and shit, and there'll probably be one female in there, then they gone, and they got like the male moderator and stuff for the drink, and it be conference. You know what I'm saying? Now they put a female on each show, and all of them just about do the same thing: interrupt, over loud, over speaking, sticking their 2 cents into something that doesn't concern them and stuff. And then when it's like woman related topics in sports or something like that, or somebody or a player hurt they chick or something like that, they got these chicks on each show for the whole day coming at the dude bashing him just to present this woke crap and stuff. It is annoying because it's not even authentic no more. It's like they doing it for views and money rather than a chick who actually got choked or whatever. Like ain't nobody paying her no attention really. They just decided, you know what I mean, for views and ratings. But I've been done on First Take and you got clowns on there, constantly clowns on that shit, talking about nothing. I kind of got sick of that shit, seeing this dude, Stephen A. Smith, like bash dudes and stuff like that. And I get it though. What he mean, like he has to be harming them so they know and shit. It is like shame, like if he was like worried about the weed shit and it's like majority of the black people and then it's like a few whites maybe or something like that. I get what he mean by that. Like he wants boys to do good, but nah, it like sometimes when he be destroying you, and then when you respond back to his, you know what I'm saying, his opinion, then he gets mad and want to go on TV, put that camera on me, and blase, blase, blase. Like now, Kwame Brown, you know what I'm saying, he gonna call out, even though Stephen A. Smith ain't say nothing to him about recently type shit. The last time I heard Stephen A. Smith talk about Kwame was uh, Roy Hibbert. When Roy Hibbert was at like getting single digits, which by the way, this is the stuff I'm talking about. So say how like when Roy Hibbert was getting single digits because you know who teammate and shit did something they shouldn't have and it fucked his mind up and the man couldn't just concentrate. It kind of reminds you the bum from Akron who couldn't concentrate because something happened on that team and stuff, which I get. I'm not mad he left and all that because of betrayal and stuff. But, you know what I mean? My man Roy Hibbert, for people who knows, you know what I'm saying, 401, words get around and stuff, however you know, and you know that that's the truth, like, then you know. I don't want to sit here and put people business out there because I ain't got that, you know what I'm saying, but they got on Roy Hibbert single digits during the playoffs and stuff, talking about he can't even, and that's when he was like, I'm going to say it, like, Roy Hibbert must be worse than Kwame Brown, I'm going to say it right there. And it's, you know what I'm saying, I remember it, and it's like, damn, he still talking about Kwame? Like, he gonna compare him and say, what's his name is, you know what I mean? That's that stuff I'm talking about. The media can switch narratives and have you believe in this shit when in the whole reality they doing it to get the person who's actually talking the truth blackballed and get them out of here because it goes against their agenda, man. Real talk, man. So now everything that was done in dark is gonna start coming to light. Everything, all these fucking so-called heroes that y'all people really look at as heroes is gonna come to light. Now, unless you don't give a fuck type shit. Like if I like this one dude because of what he does on the court type shit, fuck the off the court shit. But you know what I'm saying, depending. But mad shit that he done in the dark comes to light. If I like them enough like that, and it's like, damn dog, you really did this. Like I can't rock with you type shit like that. And I mean, depending on the circumstances of what they did or something. But yeah, all Kwame doing, what Kwame having a voice and shit from us, because right now he's the bigger voice for all the YouTubers and shit who goes against these machines and shit like that, man. You know what I mean? So he had backed us up already and said fuck the media and shit basically, and I say it too. All that shit, man. We continue this another time though. I just wanted to give like at least covering like the narrative parts of how they switch and make you believe this and that. But oh yeah, you know what? To finish my point off, because I forgot. You know what I'm saying? Forgive me, it's like fuck middle of the morning, but like 3 in the morning over here. But they killed Roy Hibbert for the single digits that year. But Draymond Green got signed, what, he $100 man, $200 man, or $100 million man, regardless. He got that big ass fucking contract and was putting up single digits. You didn't hear none of these fools on TV clowning this fool because he just signed his fucking rights to Clint Sports, you know, Converse deal ass motherfucker. Nobody rocked them shits. Nobody's rocking them shits besides his family members probably. But you know what I'm saying? They don't destroy these dudes today when they got these whack ass single digit stats. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh God forbid, you know what I'm saying, Jared Dudley gets 5 points or something like that, and you know what I'm saying, they don't get roasted. Like dudes, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's dudes, they want to talk about Tim Tebow. They want to destroy Tim Tebow. Oh, he's taking the spot from a young kid who's worked hard. Like, dude, first of all, how many dudes have got blackballed in the league? I'm saying, forever, or going against the policies. How many dudes have got blackballed from leagues, right? How many dudes have worked hard in the G League, D League, whatever, trying to go to the pros and still get cut? What the fuck is all this shit on the NFL Network about hard knocks and this and that? And it be dudes who got, you know what I'm saying, a nice body for it, but maybe they lacking in some department and shit, and they get cut for some other dude or some shit like that. They need to stop at these, you know what I'm saying? That's what I mean. Let's just all attack Tim Tebow because he was gone. He didn't want to switch his quarterback position the first time. He went to baseball. That didn't work out. Now he's back to football. Oh, but he's taken away from a kid. Man, shut the fuck up. Like, shut up. I'm sick of it. I wasn't even a Tim Tebow fan in the beginning. Then, last week, now, but y'all making me like this man now because the criticism, and it's like, it's not even guaranteed that man about to make it. He might still get cut. How many teams have Tim Tebow went to go try out, and they done made a whole mockery of it? I forgot the man tried out for the Eagles. The only thing I remember is Denver, the Jets, and Patriots. I forgot any other team the man tried out for instead, or he had a jersey with. Or is y'all still mad because Colin Kaepernick didn't get a chance? But Colin Kaepernick don't get a job though? Man, fuck Colin Kaepernick, man. Fuck that nigga. Dude, honestly, I wasn't a fan of Colin Kaepernick before all this fucking social justice stuff happening. I wasn't a fan because I did not like how they took Alex Smith out the fucking game just to start this dude, and just because he carried on the game and got a win, they was all I fucking heard was Colin's name get said like 700 times on TV that night. I was already done with this dude from the first date. And I said, he ain't do nothing but fucking run this stupid pistol fucking place. That's all it was. It was the era of pistol packing quarterbacks who couldn't fucking throw the ball. They can just run and do these little college fucking shit that doesn't work in the pros. But because you got nice ass dudes like Russell Wilson and shit, Aaron Rodgers, you know, Aaron Rodgers is from the old school, not really much of the new school, but because Aaron Rodgers was elusive as getting out the pocket, running out, throwing. But dudes like Russell Wilson and shit like that. And I'm forgetting. Is there anybody else I'm forgetting? I don't want to say Patrick Mahomes stuff. He just came in. But Russell Wilson, how he can move out the pocket, he's so elusive and throw. Like, them type of quarterbacks is the one that lasts. You know what I'm saying? RG3 could have lasted too if his knees ain't get messed up. But you know what I'm saying? It was a rare few. But RG3, Russell Wilson, like dudes like that lasted for a minute because they had the arm. They had the legs and the arm to move. These dudes only have legs. So that's what I'm saying. When it comes to Colin Kaepernick's game, the motherfucker was never that hot. Does he deserve to be on a bench something? Like at least on the bench walking back and forth like, let me get in please. Hey, I'm right here. I'm here. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, but is he a starting nigga? Should he be coming back to the NFL to start right now? This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, right? This is what I mean. So Tim Tebow, Tim Tebow been gone for how many years? And everybody's fucking losing their mind. Colin Kaepernick's been out the league for years already. For a few years. It's been what? What's that? 2017, 2018, 19, 20? Even when he was in the NFL, he was benched. Lost his job to Blaine Gabbert. Chip Kelly is a pistol packing fucking college coach. How the fuck yo shit ain't work for his system? How your athletic abilities ain't work for Chip Kelly's system when he's a pistol packing quarterback coach? Not quarterback coach, but his offense is pistol packing college shit. Jim Harbaugh left this dude, and Colin Kaepernick wasn't even throwing. Man, he a better passer than certain dudes. You know what I'm saying? He a better passer than Tim Tebow, but the dude ran majority of the time before throwing the damn ball and shit. All you see is some 6'9" foot tall legs dude running with tattoos on his arm, just running a ball and shit. Oh, I'm sick of that. I was sick of that way back then. You get what I'm saying? But Colin Kaepernick ain't played. So if Colin Kaepernick was to come back today and get signed on to a starting job and this and that, are we gonna sit here and say, oh, he's taking the job away from from Mac Jones, or he's taking you know what I'm saying? Is we gonna say the same thing? Because he's been out in the NFL, he ain't played football in a minute. And when he was in the NFL, he was still on the bench. So count the years of him being on the bench, then kicked out of the NFL, and then all this shit. That's what I'm saying, man. You know what I mean? Appreciate, shout out to Kwame Brown, man. On some real nigga shit. On some real nigga shit. On some real nigga shit. Shout out to Charleston White on some real nigga shit. Now, I might not agree on, you know what I'm saying? Might not agree on a few things, on a good celebrity dudes, even though I get what you mean. Them with grown-ups, choices and this and that. They ain't, like they, you know, I get it. That's why I'm not outraged like the rest of these dumbass niggas who can't sit there and think and understand. Like, niggas be acting like they can't comprehend simple shit. Like, it's not like he really is dissing a dude, this and that, saying he ain't shit, you know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. But it's like, there's a whole bunch of other important things going on, and you motherfuckers be worried about a few of these celebrity moments. Yeah, it's sad and shit how it went out and this and that. But y'all put too much energy and focus and emotion and them other shits when there's like kids in front of you that's getting kidnapped and you act like you ain't see this shit. You know what I mean? This and that. But man, I'm gonna get up out of here, man, because I ain't really want to make this shit that long. If you stayed this long, man, I appreciate it, man, and this and that. I really do. And this ain't even the beginning. You know what I'm saying? This is just me waking up. Let me see what's good on YouTube. And just seeing all this. Matter of fact, I went to Instagram, right? Let me tell y'all something before I get off. I went on Instagram. And Kwame, because I followed the dude about a year ago and shit. He don't be posting that much like that, so that's why he won't pop in my feed like that. But now, you know what I'm saying, he done made his couple joints. Now it's up in my feeds and shit. And I see him commenting about the Jamel Hill and stuff, and I seen that she comment underneath his joint. And she's laughing, and she's fucking laughing at it. Laughing my ass off. I said you don't choose violence. This is the violence. Thank you. And then you got these simp. Then you got, oh, dude, I'm reading underneath the comment. Don't worry, Kwame, man. I ain't gonna be able to beat them all, but I'm gonna try to put down and destroy as many as I can, man. The simps in the comment section. Oh my God. This dude wrote a long ass essay, and I just skimmed through it right quick. Just needed to see a little bit. I'm like, wait, let me read that on. All right, so now I'm like, fool. The man Kwame hasn't been coming at nobody. These dudes sit here and throw their little sneak shots and this and that, and it was like enough's enough. The man snapped on these motherfuckers. That's it. Stop acting like they talking about, oh, what Kwame's talking about. He ain't like, you talking about them bashing other black dudes and they don't come at the white dudes. What is you doing right now? You're bashing black dudes. Like this, like that stupid shit. That stupid shit like that is that, like, I be wanting to motherfucker so bad. You know what I'm saying? That stupid shit right there. You know the motherfucking ain't sitting here destroying black dudes. He destroying those motherfucking dudes, them black dudes over there for talking shit. But he ain't fucking talking about the niggas in the backyard and your front porch. He ain't talking about niggas that's on the block like that. He ain't destroying black people. We have our in-house community fucking opinions and debates and shit, but he ain't out there saying, oh, fuck the black community, this and that. No. No. He's talking about fuck them niggas. Fuck Matt Barnes, Steven Jackson, Baron Davis, Gilbert Arenas, Charlamagne, DJ Envy. Who else wants some? Jamel Hill, you want some? Who the other chick from that fucking show, man? Like I told y'all, man. And before I get out of here, because a lot of shit just like to pop up at the end of the video that makes me stay longer. Like that's another thing. These females. You got Molly. You got Jamel Hill, who likes to sit here and tweet this and that, but notice they ain't tweet when that fucking dude beat the brakes off the black chick, that dude from Seattle. You know what I'm saying? They only talked about that for like a couple of days. But Ray Rice and all them dudes, they destroy these dudes and all that. Even when dudes tell the truth, they destroy these dudes. And it's sickening. And I keep on hearing about, I don't know if it's Kwame, but the other dudes. I done heard like with the KD situation and shit. All right, my nigga KD's emotional, this and that and all that shit. Burner accounts and this and that. You're better than that, KD. Man, don't fucking worry about what the nigga. If KD's sitting there making burner accounts to address these fucking jock sniffers because it's so out of control, nigga, so be it. You niggas get on TV bashing him for his shit. Y'all can't bash him on his game because y'all know the nigga game is certified. Got the nigga mama out here checking y'all motherfuckers because the shit is crazy, man. The shit is crazy. I fucks with the nigga KD. My nigga need to brush his hair though, but I fucks with my man's KD though. Alright? My man's mama had that fool Stephen A. Smith on TV looking like Martin and shit. Like, oh, like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Unfortunately, if it if it wasn't for Stephen A. Smith's mom passing away around that time, I think like KD mom would have broke into him, but she felt kind of compassionate for that loss. She didn't roast him like the way she did. She was more nicer and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But man, shout out to the real niggas only. And don't be fucking saying I'm a real nigga because you done sold 10 brick. No, fuck all that. Real nigga shit only. Like niggas who can think and speak for themselves and shit. Niggas who not willing. Niggas who don't mind learning or getting educated on new shit, you know what I'm saying? Real talk, man. Shout out to Kwame Brown, man. Some real shit. Shout out to KD. And you see these clowns on TV. Kwame sat there. Yeah, all right, Shannon, I see you backing me up in this and that, but what about KD and this and that? You know what I'm saying? I missed the part when Shannon called KD a hoe on TV or something like that. I might have missed that. You know what I'm saying? But look at it. Look how Shannon went. Coming at KD till KD put the fucking dose of toxic, that real shit on him. made him shut up for like a good week, and then he felt it was all cool to come back and try to sneak tack again and shit, and then he blocked him all this shit. See, when motherfuckers like that who get on TV and shit talk, Stephen A. Smith like to use the excuse like, well, it's what I saw. You know what I'm saying? So if you get mad at me for calling your game out and this and that, it don't be, you know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers, like, leave that shit up to motherfuckers like us who watches this shit and go to the lunchroom or, you know what I'm saying, breaking shit and have these discussions and shit like that. I mean, they expect it from us because we're fans more and shit. Not you motherfuckers from, like, professional TV. You're supposed to be professional analysts. There is no more journalists and nothing like that. It's motherfucking bum lame cokehead jock sniffers on TV being biased and shitting on everybody else and that's the agenda. You know what I'm saying? And because of the media, now even though we clown like Westbrook and stuff like that because of how the media is, until I heard somebody else break it down, or matter of fact, until I heard Ticket break it down, it's like, damn, even though I don't, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he a blockhead and stuff like that. He an angry dude and this and that. I'm a Damian Lillard guy. I'm a Portland fan. So, me coming at him always had a debate that Damian Lillard is better than Westbrook. So, for me, I kind of took it like personal. Like, yeah, Damian, we beat this. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I wasn't seeing how the media, because Russell Westbrook wasn't winning or getting out of first rounds or this and that, they tried to almost damn near switch narrative on him and shit. But he kept on drilling, getting hard with these triple doubles and shit, and showing a heart and fucking compassion for shit. And it's like now these motherfuckers switched it, and now they saying good things about Russian shit. And that's like, look how fake the media is, though, man. But man, I'm gonna get up on out of here, man. Y'all have a blessed one, man. Stay tuned and shit, man. The boy, I just be working this shit a lot, man. So I be trying to do what I can here and there. When I'm on break, I'll make videos because I'm watching Undisputed and stuff while I'm at work. So I'll be making videos. I just be forgetting to upload them and stuff like that, though, man. But stay tuned, though, man, because, man, it's going to be fun and entertaining in this entertainment world, man. Y'all stay blessed, man.